in, it sounds like they mean it. Welcome to Holy Family. I'm Michael Berger.
I'm Cristina Ferrare. This is August the 26th, 1997, and here we are.
Tuesday,
once again. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
And what does that mean?
We have to go to Upland tomorrow at the Grove Theater to rehearse our love letters. That's right, because September 5th, 6th, and 7th at the Grove Theater in Upland, California, Michael and I are doing love letters.
Yep.
And Saturday is a big benefit to raise money for Barbara Sinatra Center for Abused Children. So that's
Tickets
what we're
are still
doing.
left. Love to see you there.
Yeah, okay, very good. So we have a big show, as we do every day, because this is a 2-hour show. So we have to fill it up every day. All right.
Well, fill it up sounds like we'd just throw anything in there.
Yeah. Anything going on first before we get into anything?
Well, some of the new products, but we'll get to that after.
Okay.
I want to do proper justice to the big celeb we have in the house.
Yeah, we have a big movie star in our house today. I love this woman. Let's show you the billboard this morning as we
go ahead.
Oh, the billboard first.
The billboard. Fills the billboard.
Let's the billboard. There we go. I drove up this morning, and this is what I saw. Cathy Moriarty and her fabulous fritata. Hi, welcome back.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. And we're going to talk about your new film, Copland.
We are.
I know. Saw you. Loved it.
What, do you meet my mom and dad?
I want to meet your mom and dad.
Hi, welcome to the show. I'm your dad's first time in Los Angeles.
My dad's first time. My mom was only here once. So I was leaving, and I told him to get on the plane with me.
John, what do you think of L.A.?
I'm trying to getting used to it.
How long have you been here? How many days have you been here, or weeks have you been here?
6 days.
6 days.
Oh, he's counting. I didn't know you were counting.
Where have you taken him so far?
To work, obviously.
That's it?
I was like, I got to go to work. Come on.
Oh,
Catherine, where are you staying?
With Cathy.
Yeah, and what's that like? Now that Mom's come back home, and you see how Cathy's, living her life. Any comments?
My house is kind of clean right now.
Is it clean?
Have you been to the fabulous Mulberry Pizza on Cannon in Beverly Hills?
Yes, we have. They've been to all three. Sunday I worked at all three.
Yeah, you have 3 now. Where are the other 2?
I have one in Encino on Ventura Boulevard, one on Cannon, the original, where you and the guys come, and my new one on Beverly Drive.
Wow.
That is so fabulous. You want good, old-fashioned New York pizza?
I'm curious, Catherine, does Cathy do anything that as a mom you look back going, no, that's just not the way to do it? What does she still do that bugs you at this point?
She's a slob.
She's a slob. That's all right there.
I'm not a slob. I'm just a little messy.
But you're clean.
I know. I'm very clean, but I know where everything is. I'm just a little unorganized.
Yeah, but a restaurant is not that way. A restaurant is like the best. You can go in there for the best slice of pizza or pizza in all of the city.
But you wish, just between you and me, that she was a little neater.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you walk into the house and go, Cathy, just
always. I wouldn't egg on so early in the shower. You got a long way to go.
A good cop, bad cop. You see what I'm doing there?
All right.
All right.
Anyway,
do we have a picture? I think we have a picture of you as a baby. Do we not?
Yeah.
Parents,
we do.
Mom, Dad, I think you brought it. Put this up. Oh, my God.
Oh, Cathy.
Happy birthday.
Just what the heck surprised you so much?
Who now? The plot that they forgot to put a C instead of a K.
How's the case?
You mean your mother spelled your name wrong, Cathy?
No, the photographer didn't have a C.
Oh, that's so...
They were going to name me something else anyway.
Look at that face. Oh, my God, that's the cutest thing.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Look at me. Are you talking to me?
I'm like, hey.
Again, she's working with De Niro. Are you looking at me? You got a question?
I can't hold this stuff.
Beautiful picture. Now, let me introduce a couple of other people that are in the house right here. Wendy Simmons, Cathy, or is it Katie? It's Katie and Brendan, right? Brendan?
They're there, over there.
They've come to visit the show. Their father is vice president of Fox Sports, and
cool.
Love to have you here. Hang out as long as you do it.
Boy, I bet you get to go to all the good games and everything, huh? Well, listen. What was your favorite so far? Where'd you go that was your favorite?
I love hockey.
Yeah.
I watch hockey a lot, so going to the All-Star game and
That's great.
But you can call your dad up and basically get tickets to any event in town, am I right?
basically.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
But it's not as good as Mulberry Street Cafe Pizza.
Pizza episode.
The whole family's a promotion wheel. That's lovely. I love that. Welcome to the show.
Oh, that's so nice they came up here to visit us here. All right.
Now, we're going to do some segments today on brand new products. Ed Coran, the Gadget Man, is back. Hello, Ed. Hi there. Hi. Let me show you what we unearthed on our own here. And I'm not quite sure you need this much information when reading a book. These are called smelly old history books. Smelly old history, scratch and sniff your way through the past.
Where am I going to get to sniff Abraham Lincoln? What do you do? I mean,
wow.
Really? I mean,
you have a much better imagination than I have. Now, see, when you study the plague, it's a little story of the plague, and you've got pictures and such.
Oh,
you don't really get the full impact of the plague until you get a big whiff of it. Poor Mistress Sickly is sick of the plague. Good Dr. Quack stuffs lavender and herbs up her nose, but it's too late. So the woman, buys the farm, but in the meantime, smell that. Okay, the sound effect works better when the nose is somewhere near the page. Give me the sound effect again. That's powerful, isn't it?
Look at this one. This is sweating it out.
Sure. Nothing.
Oh my God!
Nothing teaches you more about history than the smell of a Roman. So you scratch that.
This is really.
Smelly old history is available at bookstores nationwide. Don't ask for it by name. Just walk into the store and go. And they'll tell you that.
If you wanted to freshen up, all roads led straight to the Roman baths. It was dirt cheap to get in, and once you were inside, you could take your time enjoying whatever tickled your fancy. The famous baths. Look at this dirty guy here.
Yeah.
Smell him.
Smell the dirty guy. You'd pay. How about this?
Cute.
Scratch and sniff for a sweaty whiff, and it's the guy's foot.
Oh, gross.
What's that? Like that.
Oh, here's a good one, Gory Gladiators.
Wow.
What is it?
You like the smell of gladiators?
Wow. Right. These are great.
And the nice thing, after you're done reading them, you burn them. Here's another idea. Have you stayed up late and watched those infomercials and thought that there wasn't a product out there that you couldn't live without? The sobakawa lime rinse. I know. Not good. This pillow apparently cures everything known to man. It improved my gas mileage 6 miles per gallon. There was nothing this thing wouldn't do. And what makes this a miracle pillow is it is filled with buckwheat.
Buckwheat?
Yeah. So it means it conforms.
You sent away for this?
Sure did. And
it smells like a barn. It smells yummy. Well, not that I personally.
When was the last time you shacked up in a barn? See? You get the pillow, and you're going to look like her lying on that bed.
It smells like a farm. It's great. I had a farm in New Jersey when I lived in New Jersey.
Dr. Wannabe's 10 steps to restful sleep. Go to bed tired. Avoid eating heavy meals 3 to 4 hours before bedtime.
Read a good book.
If you have trouble... If you have trouble falling asleep, try reading something technical. Or a detailed article rather than an exciting book. How did we wire the house again, honey? I'm getting sleepy. Sleep in a cool room. Having your room too warm can make you restless. But anyway, this pillow, one of the properties of this, if you watch the infomercial, is that it forms to you and it becomes a very comfortable sleep. And you can order this pillow. We're joking around, but this is a really hot item, and many claims say it works.
Here's a good one. Fortifying stinks.
No, wait a minute. Let me get this poor guy needs his pillow for a moment. 1-800-348-5785, and your restful sleep is only a pillow away. See, you'll sleep like a baby, which means you'll spit up, toss and turn, and wet your pants. You'll sleep like a baby as the sobakawa pillow conforms to your individual anatomy. Now that's a good pillow, because we're not all built the same. It's made of all 100% buckwheat.
It smells, I'm telling you, it smells like a barn.
But here's the idea. It allows the fresh air to circulate, keeping your head and neck cool while you sleep. That's the problem. When my head and neck get hot, I get restless.
Okay.
Ed Coran, what do we
Wait
got,
a minute, wait! I have to finish reading the story.
Wait, she has a Celtic moment.
I have a Celtic moment. The legionaries and army auxiliaries were all exceptionally well trained in basic matters, and toilet training started early with Roman potty. but sitting on this commode open-air toilet in the middle of winter using a frozen sponge stick while trying to defend the empire underneath you from invading barbarians was just about the pits. And so they showed you here about how they did that, and then I guess you could, how they did it, the Roman toilets. And then you can scratch and sniff and...
Oh, right. There you go.
I mean, really, how big...
Let me have my buckwheat pillow.
I want it. I'm taking...
Ed, what's new?
I love it.
I don't know how I top that book. I'll tell you, this is new. This is a personal, handheld bug zapper. We all see bug zappers where they zap a bug. Well, this is a handheld version. You press these two buttons for child safety, of course, and take a look. I'll put this tinfoil across here. Wow. See? It's actually charged up. And you just reach out and touch a bug, and zap! It takes care of them right on the spot. Sells for about $15. Great invention. You know, with fly swatters or something, a lot of times you go after the bug, and it actually, the air you create pushes the bug away. This is wide open, so there's no air like that. You just reach out and touch a bug.
Wow.
And practice your
take care of them like that.
And then
Absolutely.
It kills it, and then the bug just falls to its untimely death.
Yes, it does. Yeah, but, I mean, you get them in midair. Just reach out and grab them like that. But it's charged up, and it does hurt. You touch it, it does hurt. It'll give you a good sting. But this is at $15.
Oh, no.
Okay, don't drag your fingers across there. It really will hurt. Man, warned you.
Does it hurt?
That would kill a weak human, not just a bug.
Quite a shock.
That would lay Joel Gray out. You see what I'm saying? If you went up and touched that, dead.
That is so
Bug size.
sweet.
But a talented man does lovely work on Broadway.
Yes, he does. Talented daughter, too. Jennifer.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
And sun shades.
Yeah, and what?
Sun shades. Shades are
Got
great.
that.
Let's not slow
I
down.
get it. I get it.
Who's
now,
here?
Dr. Michael Bryant is here, and today he's going to talk about the most common mistakes parents make when it comes to giving children their medicine. So we're going to ask the good doctor for an example.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Oh, there he is.
Probably the example that comes to mind is something as simple as knowing whether or not you need to refrigerate the medication. A lot of parents don't know that. Keep the medication out, it spoils, it becomes inactive, it does your child absolutely no good.
It says it on the label, though. Keep refrigerated.
You'd be surprised how many parents don't read those labels. Basically, listen to the doctor and they do what he says and never read the medication labeled at all.
You know what's a hard thing to do is with the antibiotics, after the kid starts feeling, you start feeling good after about 3 days, you forget to keep giving it to them, and it's supposed to be for 10 days, and the kid is fine, and you don't finish the medication.
Absolutely. I mean, most kids will feel better in about 24 to 48 hours, and so we think that they must be over the illness. We're not in cahoots with the pharmaceutical companies. When we say 10 days, it's 10 days to get rid of the germs, so you really should finish the
Somebody once
medication.
pointed out to me that it's like charcoal fire, that the top would be cool, but underneath is still the fire burning in it. I never forgot that, because you have to extinguish the fire all the way through, and it takes time to get to. Don't you love that analogy?
I think that's very good.
And it works
I'll
for me.
remember that.
Thank you. Maybe you could pass it on to your patients. It works for me.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome back. Maita's in the garden. I assume another great tip. Hello, Mayita.
Hey, I've got my own scratch and sniff emporium. Smell this.
Oh.
Isn't that good?
You're right.
Yummy. What is that, lavender?
It's lavender.
Oh.
You're going to put this in a pillow. You'll sleep really well. Christina?
When you smell the puppies, it'll make you sleepy.
Hey, Christina, do you have any recipes for eggplants?
Yes, I do.
Okay, look what we have here.
Our first eggplant. Oh, bring it in, Mayita.
Okay, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put it in my harvest container.
Oh.
Huge.
Do you think this is a little optimistic?
We only have one?
No, we have a few more. I'll bring them in. But I wanted to show you a problem that people have with their soils. We have it too. And that's the crust that forms on the top sometimes. And you see what happens after several waterings is that the water compounds the soil and it compacts it. So when you water the next time, you'll get this. You see the water just running off?
Yes, that's bad.
It's not going in your plant's roots, I can tell you that. So this is what you do. You take a little cultivator and you cultivate the top of your soil. Now watch what happens.
Oh, Mayita, you're like too much.
It's going right in. And then to keep that nice and moist, you put a little layer of mulch, and there you have it. No more crusty soil. Leave the crust for the bread.
I love her. What has happened to our Mayita? I want to get the first show she ever did here with us. The very
Again,
first one.
In case you missed it, we'll do it later in the show. That's the motion. You're
I wish
moving
I
the
knew
dirt.
what you were doing.
You know what? I'm telling you, these tips, people, you know gardening is the #1 hobby in America?
That's right. And it's very
Which
therapeutic.
means
And these are basic things you
90
need to
million
know.
people that didn't understand the principle of
You know
moving
what?
the dirt.
This is very